Hi, my name is Avery Winkleman, and I just passed my 1-year anniversary after my TPIAT. I have some exciting news to share. We passed my goal of $1,522 for my anniversary, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who donated to get me past that goal. And if you still want to donate and you haven't, you can just click on the link below. For this last video, I'm going to be interviewing my mom, my dad, and my sister to get their thoughts on the last year.
Hi, I'm Jarrett, and I am Avery's dad.
Hi, my name is Katie Winkleman, and I am Avery and Emmy's mom.
Hi, I am Emmy Winkleman. I am 8 years old, Avery's sister, and I have chronic pancreatitis.
The most fun thing I feel like we did was Father's Day weekend. Avery got a day pass, and we got to go explore Cincinnati, and we went geocaching for the first time in our family life.
I would say going to the zoo.
I think one of the most fun things we did in Cincinnati was going to the zoo.
I would say that my favorite memory from Cincinnati would be getting to see you for the first time. Getting to see Avery for the first time.
The picnic we had on the rooftop of the Ronald McDonald House on 4th of July.
Is hearing from the doctors for the first time how many islet cells they had harvested during the surgery. A funny memory I have from our time in the hospital was when Nana was visiting and Avery got a pass from the doctors to leave the hospital for the day, but we chose not to tell Nana that. So instead, when we went to leave the room, Avery started walking with us and just walked out of the hospital, and we waited for Nana to notice that she had escaped.
So a funny time for when we were in the hospital was, it was towards the end of our stay, and all I wanted was some breakfast potatoes from the cafeteria. So I went downstairs to get some breakfast potatoes and eggs, and they were all out. So I waited quite a while for these breakfast potatoes, of which I was then told they ran out, and I was a little more sad than I should have been about breakfast potatoes.
My favorite game that we'd have the Seeker Studios was probably Jeopardy.
When we got home, it was very stressful, and it felt nice to be home, but also took a little while for us to get into the routine of what life was going to be like back home with the added medical pieces.
Getting home for the first time after surgery was exciting, of course. I was happy to be home and to see our friends in our house. At the same time, after having been in Cincinnati for so long, Cincinnati started to feel a little bit like home too.
How I felt when I was coming home was very happy and just excited to be home.
Some advice that I would give to parents of kiddos potentially going through this would just be to not really have any expectations. Don't try to plan it. Don't try to know the process and how it's going to go. It's just nothing is going to go how you have planned, and so just be present and take it as it comes.
Surgery and TPIAT is certainly a last resort, but in our case has had a very positive outcome and has certainly improved Avery's quality of life tremendously.
It feels so good to be a year out after my surgery and be able to go to school and run around and do all the stuff that I couldn't do before surgery. I'm really glad that I got the surgery and that I don't have pancreatitis anymore. Thank you everyone for your support over the past year. I really appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Jersey. I am 2 years old, and I don't have pancreatitis, but I have a sissy that has pancreatitis and another sissy that has pancreatitis.
What's it like having a sister with pancreatitis?
I don't really know what that is, but there's like a really loud like alarm that goes off in the middle of the night and it wakes me up, and it's really annoying because it like goes off a lot.
What did you do while we lived in Cincinnati?
Well, I went to hold on, I just need to smell this. I went to my aunt's house and I got to play with the other doggies, and she was like really nice and she taught me how to not bark at the door, but then I got back here and I barked again. So yeah, it was really fun. I ate a lot of food.
Got nothing else.